Hey everybody, this is Skippy Skip, and this video is more generated for Madfinger Games. It's a feedback video, or this is what you kind of need video, because I know this is what what you need video is a feedback video. So anyways, this is a feedback video about everything that I think about the game. Then before I begin, it's awesome. The game is awesome. It is better than Gangstar New Orleans. Better than Modern Combat Versus, Modern Combat 5. Not better than Modern Combat 4, though. That's one of the best apps I have ever played in my life. But this is still an awesome game. It might be even better than Gangstar Vegas, even though, actually, no, it's not. It's not better than Gangstar Vegas. But it's still an awesome game. Okay? But this is what I just need to say, because they've been wanting feedback and stuff. So when I first initially started playing this game, I soon realized that this game, even though I don't think they ever mentioned or said this for sure, but this game looked like it was practically based off of Destiny. Or, you know, they got their inspiration from Destiny. How do I know this? Because Destiny, you always have to level or get, a higher level gun, a higher power gun as you level up. And the same thing for armor. And they got different customizations and stuff. And then they got the, different side quests and stuff that you can do. Along with the initial story. Is that a lady? I just got sidetracked. Okay, so, and yeah, I also find it incredibly funny whenever you drink in this game, too. I mean, let's just get a beer right now. Okay, I'm done. Don't drink beer, kids. It's really bad. It may be funny right now, but no, don't do it. Okay, but it really seemed like that it's a lot like Destiny. So I was expecting a open world part to this game. Then I was disappointed when I found out there is no open world. So, if this game is going to be a lot like Destiny, and I think even as popular for mobile gamers as Destiny was for Xbox or console users, then I really do think that this game needs an open world experience. Now, have you ever heard the game Star Wars Clone Wars Adventures? Probably haven't, some of you, but if you have, then that means you're kind of my age. You're like maybe 16, 17, maybe even 18. Or maybe if you're an adult watching this and you had a kid play it who's about my age. Clone Wars Adventures started out, it was sort of an open world game, but when it first came out. But it wasn't really that great of an open world. Well, they came out with several updates that added planets with open world things to them. Now, if they did this for that game, I'm sure that Madfinger Games could do this on this app. Just saying. Someone's blank. You stalking me? You stalking me? You stalking? Fine, I'll wave at you. Emotes. Hello. Respond. No. I was doing co-op earlier. But, so if that game that had a very, this is, the biggest thing to open world right now is this. This is open world. And that's it. It's boring. Okay, I mean, it has its fun moments if you get other players to join in on the fun, such as having dance parties or getting drunk. Okay? But then if Madfinger Games is like, how in the world can we do this? Add open world experience. Well, when I look at the missions in this game, including the side quests in this game, all use the same maps that were already created. Okay, but they add barricades and stuff to change everything, or to make it look like it's different, or make it feel different, make it feel like you're playing something new, but you're still on the same map. You're just in a different location, or you're using a different path than before. So what the open world part could be is no barricades. You can go through everything. Okay. You following me? Okay, the dam. Okay, that's almost like an open world. Okay, except for there are barricades, and you can unlock some of the barricades in there. So, yeah, well, I'm talking about the co-op dam. So, and then there's also the new one that was added, the Blade Dancer. Those are dungeons, co-op dungeons. Yeah. Okay, so you can do the open world thing. I think it'd be very simple to do, and it'd make the game 100 times greater. Now, if you were to do this, it is suggested, but also not really, fully required, since it still has a big majority of solo stuff to do in the game. But you could make it compatible with multiplayer too, where you can have other people, like in this open world here, where you can play with people such as Jawani5. You can play with them in the open world on the other planets. Okay? Now, I'm not sure how many more updates they're going to have to this beta version before they come out with the full game. But what I think they should do before even releasing the full version is to get the casino open and get the Martial Massage open. Now, the under construction things, these are the only two places that you see under construction. So it makes me think that these two places are going to be open. They're going to be like the Bar of War, where you're going to enter a new room, which I think would be awesome. But they should definitely open this before they release the full game, so that players such as me can review on this and look at this casino and martial art or martial massage thing, and give our feedback on it about glitches or whatnot, if there is any. Yeah. What else? They need for a fun thing to add, they need a puking animation in here. The puking it'd make it a lot more realistic, because your guy, whenever he's walking around and he's like literally wasted or pretty much drunk, he's puking, or at least he looks like he's puking. He's gagging, but nothing comes out. I think that they really need to fix that, or not fix it, but I mean add in a puking animation to make it funny. Okay, and then the animation can just disappear after a couple of seconds after finishing up puking. What else? There definitely needs to be a way to earn gold coins in here. Now, I remember in Gangstar New Orleans, when the game initially released, I was not a beta tester for that game, but I know when the game initially released, they had no ways to earn diamonds unless you completed tasks or stuff. And then later, when I think it was update 2, they added in videos that you could watch to earn diamonds, which was awesome. It was a great thing they did, because not everybody is going to have the money to pay for this, or pay for gold coins and stuff. Yeah. Anything else? Oh, one really cool thing that I'm not sure if Destiny does this. I used to play Destiny, but I don't have my own console, and I only played Destiny when I was at a friend's house. And anyways, I know that, the weapons, they have scopes. They have iron sights. That's what they're called. And I think it'd be really cool if we could purchase our own scopes to place onto these weapons. Right now, the only customization that can be done to these weapons is camo colors. But it would make it a lot better if you could add grips, maybe extended mags, or different barrels and sights, and maybe even kicks, too, on these weapons. Assuming that they even have a kick that you can add. Yeah. What else? There definitely is some bugs though with the duels. I have played duels, and quite often I am killed by it's either hacking or bugs. Okay, so I kill someone and then when that person respawns, They at least when they respawn, I don't think they spawn in the map, but they spawn outside the map. And then they're able to shoot through walls at me, and I can't do nothing because I can't even see them because they're shooting through walls outside the map. How do I know this? Because when I'm killed, you know, the camera, it follows the player who killed you. Well, yeah, that I can see them shooting through walls. So, it is a serious thing that needs to be fixed. Another thing, there needs to be, I think, I'm guessing there's like I don't know, a pretty good portion of players playing this game or whatnot, and at a single time. And if that is so, if I am correct here, then this game does need to reduce on the amount of different like worlds or whatever, like these towers or whatnot, because whenever I'm trying to do Ascendery, I have not even played Ascendery once because it requires 8 people. Well, I cannot play without 8 people, and the most I've got at once was 4. So, never played Ascendery. Same thing goes for dungeons. The dungeons are really hard sometimes. They find players to get. Romero, at one point in time, it wasn't, because finally everybody figured out how to do dungeons, and we just got more, we just got the second wave of beta testers. I was in the first wave, but we just got the second wave of beta testers, and that was awesome. Another thing that they need to do is, before they release the full game, is get this the fourth world open. It's undiscovered. The most recent one with the 2.0 or 2.1 update, whatever, was Mimir. Yeah, the original initially Nova Calistio and Iraq was the first planets opened up. So yeah, this actually can have 2 open worlds. We got the spaceport here, or the thing that orbits the planet, and then we got the planet itself. Okay, and then this will just have 2. I think it has 2. Yeah, this also has 2 open worlds that I can do. It has the dam, and it has the I don't know, that one building, whatnot, and you can even take elevators in there. So then also another thing, which I know in Modern Combat for a fact, that before Modern Combat Versus came out, they didn't do any special events. But would be cool eventually, though, is only if they get the open world in the game, they would add special events, like they did in Destiny, like maybe for like a minute, there's like a super cool thing or whatever that drops from the sky, and then you gotta defend it from enemies. That would be awesome. Okay. Or something. And they'd also need, other than just a plain old open world, they need to have, miniature side quests like they did in Destiny, where they had, these, little things on, at least I know on the Earth. I don't remember what was on the Moon or Mars, but they had, these little beacons or whatever that would flash and make noises. You go up to them and they play a recording saying, here's your mission, go do it. And then you go kill enemies or find something. But this is what I think that Shadowgun Legends needs. I think it's a really great game already. I do think, though, one thing that they're that Madfinger Games is most likely not going to do that would make their game a lot better is add vocals to the game. Because right now, it's got none. All you do is read. And if you're like me, you don't want to read. You want to hear someone say something. I don't like to read. I mean, the only time, the most enjoyable reading that I do have is when I hear someone speaking and I read along with it. But otherwise, people don't like to read. I don't know why Gameloft and Madfinger Games thought this would be a great idea to remove all the vocals. Okay, well, Gameloft didn't remove all the vocals quite yet. But a lot of it is reading. And, one other thing, one big thing. this game needs replayable missions. Some missions are just awesome to replay. You don't have to give us the rewards again, but just make it, where we can play it again. Because I really want to explore that ghost ship mission again. That was actually the best I played. And I only remember there being one ghost ship mission. And I remember it was I think it was Ghost Ship Part 1 or something. And then they haven't released another ghost ship yet. That was an awesome mission. Really, I mean, I kind of a couple of jump scares there. But, sometimes we can't find that crate. In every story mission and side mission, there is one crate. Well, I have not found every single crate in the game. Or in every single mission. It'd be awesome to go back and find that crate that I couldn't find and get the reward from it. Yeah. So, that's my opinions towards this game, what I feel like this game needs. And I will be sending the URL to the to the Mad Finger Games people, saying this is what I really think it needs. It is a great game and everything. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe on here. And have a great night, everybody. Yeah, it's nighttime where I'm at. But, yeah, Blaine. Hi, Blaine. You're on YouTube. Let's go over here. The Jester was on YouTube. But, yeah, it was cray. So, thank you guys for watching. It's your man Skippi signing out. Bye, guys.